Good morning, everyone. Today we're looking at Proverbs chapter 22. In this chapter, we have, traditional verses such as "Seeth a man that is diligent in his business, train up a child in the way that I should go." But today we're looking at verse 12 of Proverbs chapter 22. The KJV says, "The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge." So what that means is that God is particular about knowledge and will preserve knowledge passionately. And if God is going to preserve knowledge passionately, it means that God is also going to protect and preserve the custodian of knowledge, the person who keeps knowledge. In fact, the Amplified says, "The eyes of the Lord keep guard over knowledge and the one who has it." The Message says, "God guards knowledge with a passion." So God is passionate about it and will keep knowledge passionately. And so God's going to maintain integrity of knowledge, and by that will keep the custodian or the person who has knowledge. Let's ask ourselves, what's knowledge? Knowledge is truth. And what's truth? Truth is Jesus. Pontius Pilate asked Jesus, "What's his truth?" And Jesus smiled. You know why? Because truth was standing right in front of him, as plain as anything could ever be. The men from the east traveled all the way. They came and they said, "We will see Jesus." Why? They traveled all the way for the truth, which is Jesus, which is knowledge. How important is knowledge? The Bible says that my people perish due to a lack of knowledge, due to a lack of the provisions that they have through Jesus. Now, what's God's approach towards knowledge? God will maintain the integrity of knowledge and we keep the custodian of knowledge. And what's the lesson we learn here? Instead of asking God, "God protect me, God guard me, God do this, God hold me your hand, God this," why don't you become a custodian of knowledge, of the truth of Jesus? That way, God is protecting, guarding knowledge, and keeping the custodian of knowledge, which is you. So do everything you can. Spend the money, read the Bible, acquire books, attend conferences, listen to messages, the right ones, of course. Meditate on God's word, transmit it, be a vessel for God's word, for knowledge, for the truth, for Jesus. That way, you will make yourself to be in God's exclusive list of great assets. I believe you've been blessed. God bless you.